Recent events have once again placed Venezuela at the center of global attention. Conflicting claims, uncertainty on the ground, and strong international reactions have raised an important question. Is Venezuela really this important? To answer that, it helps to step back from personalities and statements and look instead at geography, where Venezuela is, what it contains, and how people and resources move through its space. Venezuela is located in northern South America, facing the Caribbean Sea. This position gives it direct access to major maritime routes linking North America, Europe, and the Panama Canal. Few countries in the region combine the South American land connection with such easy access to Caribbean shipping lanes. As a result, instability in Venezuela is not isolated. It quickly affects regional trade, migration, and energy flows simply because of where the country sits on the map. Geography also explains why Venezuela attracts global interest during moments of uncertainty. The country holds the largest proven oil reserves in the world, but these resources are not evenly distributed. Most of Venezuela's oil lies in the Orinoco oil belt in the east, while refineries, pipelines, and export terminals are concentrated along the northern coast. Control of these specific locations matters far more than control of large, sparsely populated areas. When questions arise over who manages these zones, attention naturally shifts to Venezuela's physical space rather than its political rhetoric. Population patterns add another layer. Majority of people live in northern urban areas, especially around Caracas and other coastal cities. Caracas itself is geographically constrained, sitting in a narrow valley between mountains and the sea. This limits transport routes and makes cities heavily dependent on a small number of highways and ports. During periods of disruption, shortages and tension emerge quickly in these dense urban spaces because geography leaves little room for flexibility. Borders also play a critical role in the current situation. Venezuela shares long and often difficult to control borders with Colombia and Brazil. Large sections are covered by jungle, rivers, and open plains, making strict control challenging even in stable times. When uncertainty grows, these borders become channels for movement, especially migration. Geography shapes where people go, how they move, and which neighboring countries feel the effects first. The recent situation drew international concern not only because of disputed claims, but because it created uncertainty over geographic control. Who controls major cities? Who controls oil regions? Who controls ports, airports, and border crossings? From a geographic perspective, these questions matter because control of space determines how energy flows, how goods move, and how populations respond. So is Venezuela this important? From a geography standpoint, the answer is yes. Venezuela matters because of its location, its resources, its population distribution, and its role as a connector between regions. When instability intersects with geography like this, the consequences rarely stay confined within national borders. That is why Venezuela continues to matter on the world map, especially during moments of uncertainty.